Hey everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. Glenn Tompkins here, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest. What if I told you that all of the hype stocks that you're buying, you're doing it all wrong? Yes, you could be doing it all wrong. It's one thing for companies out there to tell you about stocks that they're interested in and stocks you got to buy right now and don't miss this opportunity. But without doing your actual real homework, are you part of the herd, or do you or have you done your homework? So today's video is going to be interesting because we have a watch list of stocks that are talked about everybody out there, talking about IBD, Tip Ranks, MSNBC, Yahoo, Bloomberg, all of their stocks that they've been talking about. We put them into a watch list for you called the WOW watch list. And I'm going to show you how to use the power of VectorVest to really decipher if these hyped up stocks are stocks that you really need to pay attention to. So I've got 5 stocks for you. If you want to know what they are, you sit right there. This could actually help many of you who have been victim of buying into a stock that everybody's talking about only to get the rug pulled out from you after the fact. So I'm going to talk to you about a watch list today that we have. Remember, we like to say, or I like to say, we do the work, you reap the rewards. This is another step or another way of showing you how we do the work for you to keep your portfolios growing. I'm going to get into the program, and this is a watch list that everyone has access to if you are a subscriber to the software. Whether you're a subscriber to the desktop or the mobile, both of you have access to this watch list. Now, if you're not a subscriber to the VectorVest software, then this could be another video to get you to at least try the trial, 99 cents for 30 days to get access to this powerful tool. So if you go to the Viewers tab within the VectorVest software, go down to the Watch List Viewer. From the watch list viewer, you're going to go down to special watch lists. Once you click on it, we've got a lot of different special watch lists here for you. Crypto has been hot. We've got cryptocurrency stocks, coronavirus stocks. We've got a lot of different specialized watch lists for you right here that you don't even have to worry about because we maintain them for you. All right, so the watch list that we're going to look at is the WOW watch list. Now, WOW doesn't mean like, wow, it's a wow factor. WOW means watch lists of watch lists. And over the years, we've gotten videos, we've gotten paper media, we've gotten all kind of emails about different stocks that different companies are talking about. All right. And we take all of those stocks and put it into one watch list, and then we do some VectorVest magic behind it. We use our proprietary tools to determine which stocks of that listing of stocks have the best combination of value, safety, and timing. So we track right now 299 stocks that are being talked about from everybody from the east to the west and the north to the south and all over about their stocks. So it's an unbiased watch list. It's their stocks put into one place in VectorVest, and we use our indicators to determine how good or bad they are. So out of the 299, I chose the top 5 sorted by VST. Now, let's do our homework. First thing I want to look at is, are the stocks under or overvalued? Well, the top stock in this list that's being talked about across the board is Clearfield with a price of 119 and a value of 66. Well, the price is definitely higher than the value, and we move that over. That's what we call an overvalued stock. Doesn't mean that it's a bad stock. It means that all of this chatter that's going on about it, people are willing to spend more than what the stock is worth. OWN Semiconductor. I love this stock, trading at 70.93 with a value of 88. Undervalued. We look at Green Brick, GRBK, trading at 30 with a value of 34, undervalued. Looking at Accelis Tech, ACLS, trading at 72 with a value of 91, and DACO Energy, trading at 68 with a value of 97. 4 out of these stocks that everybody is talking about are undervalued stocks. These stocks are all fundamentally sound. Relative values and relative safeties clearly above the value of one. These are fundamentally sound stocks. So it just goes to show that a lot of stocks that people are talking about that we've put into this watch list are good stocks from that perspective. They're all going up in price where RT is above 1, and all of the VSTs are above 1 as well. 3 of the stocks have a comfort index above 1, which means that's price growth persistence. Well, let's talk about the engine that drives these. All of these have positive earnings, and they all grow their earnings at a good clip of 29% or more over the next year. That's all good as well. So 4 out of the 5 are undervalued. They all have positive earnings. They all grow their earnings. Do any of them pay dividends? None of them pay a dividend. Okay, that's fine. All right, so as we look at it, we're starting off on the right track. So these are stocks that people are talking about. They're in the watch list. They look great in the VectorVest software. But what's the next best thing? Is it still the right time to buy these stocks after everybody and their mama been talking about these stocks? Notice that they're all buy recommendations. That's all good. Let's do this. Let's graph them all. Let's bring up a graph. Let's go bring up a 3-month graph. I'm looking at it from a swing trade perspective. This is a 20-day exponential moving average. Look at this, bottom left, top right. Look at the earnings per share. All of that looks great. Volume looks good. Clearfield looks really good. Ooh, what don't I like about it today? It's a down day today. One day doesn't make a trend. But if I'm thinking about getting into these stocks that people are talking about now, today may not be the right day. Let's see if it can go above that high first, all right? Next stock, OWN Semiconductor. A little bit more volatile in the move, but we all know that the semiconductor bill, I believe, has now passed. I don't know if the president signed it yet. I believe he did. But where is it at? Right at its 3-month high. Let's see if we can take that out. Love the earnings per share and love the volume as well. Let's go to the next one. Wow, GRBK. Look at the rocky ride with earnings. Now, it is higher than it was 3 months ago, but I'd rather be in a stock that's got rising earnings to corroborate the move of the stock's price moving higher. I'd like to see it take out the high. Now, notice that a few of these stocks are right there at the 3-month highs. Maybe that's the buying opportunity, knowing that the stock looks good and they are fundamentally sound. Ooh, ACLS. It made the list. It's got a lot of hype. But look at the downtrend from the high. This is where the important part comes in. It's great to know that these stocks are nicely talked about, but is it the right time now to get in? And right now, it's still above the 20-day exponential moving average. It's still above a level of support. Probably it's going to come back and test that. But if I'm going to put my money into it now, I'd rather be buying into it as the stock's price is rising. I like it long term. Let's see if we can get out of that 3-month high. And the last stock on the list, ooh, this is talked about a lot recently because of the clean energy bill or the law that's gone into effect. But look at what it's doing. It's sitting in a channel. And this is where you get caught up in the hype. Man, everybody's talking about it. Let me go buy into it. The graph is telling you a different story. I do like that it's above the 20-day exponential moving average, but I do see that it's in a channel within a bigger channel, nonetheless moving sideways. Now, let's take this a step further. Which of these stocks, or utilizing this list, which are the stocks that you should be considering buying now? I'm glad you asked that question. So I've comprised a list of wow now. Right stocks to buy now based off of that list of 299 stocks. I've gone through and cherry-picked 5. Could I have picked more? Absolutely. But for the time of this video, I wanted to bring 5 that I cherry-picked for you to keep your eyes on. Clearfield still made the list. Cheniere Energy is up there. Schwab, Murphy, Arista Networks. Remember, folks, this is just 5 out of 299. I just picked 5 of them for you. All right, let's go see. Clearfield is overvalued. How about Cheniere, trading at 161, value of 217, undervalued. Schwab, trading at 77, value of 88, undervalued. Looking at Murphy, 296, with a value of 289, slightly overvalued. And Arista Networks, trading at 129, with a value of 91, also overvalued. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. All of these stocks have relative values and relative safeties above 1. These are fundamentally sound stocks. RTs, nicely above 1. They're all moving up. CI Comfort Index, 3 of the 5 have good price growth persistence. Let's go look at earnings. All of them have good positive earnings, and they all grow their earnings at a clip double digit. Gotta love that. How many of them paid dividends? 3 of them paid dividends. Look at that. So I cherry picked some stocks, not only are fundamentally sound, but 3 out of the 5 paid dividend. That's an added bonus. That's the icing on the cake right there. Not only that, their dividend safeties on a scale between 0 and 99 are really good. So these dividends that are being paid should stay the same or have a higher propensity to grow. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. These are the 5 stocks that I've cherry picked out of the list of 299. Let's go graph these. Look at them on a 3-month graph. Wow, bottom left, top right. We already saw Clearfield. Next one. Wow, look at Lanier. A little bit more volatile in the move, but look at the most recent move. Look at the most recent earnings per share. I like that for your portfolio now. What else? Good, googly, muggly. Look at Schwab. Again, a little bit more volatile, a little sideways move here. Open candle trading right at the highs for the day. We still got more trading day left. A nice above average volume. Love the engine or the earnings per share. Here's Musa, another petroleum stock, bottom left, top right, trading at the session highs today. Volume could be better, but at least it's remaining consistent. And look at that earnings per share. And the last one is Annette Telecom Equipment, bottom left, top right, trading at the 3-month high today. I do want you to keep your eyes on this, though. Watch the volume starting to fall on it. That could be a bearish divergence, but I'm a big fan of take what the market gives you. If it gives you an opportunity to make the money, by all means, make that money. And I would probably put on a smaller, like a 3 exponential moving average to get me out, possibly a little quicker to lock in profits, or take off the 3 and maybe put on the 8, give me a little bit more room. The 8 is holding in case you don't want to utilize the 20 exponential moving average. The 8 is doing a good job as well. That locks in profits a little quicker for you as well. Folks, the watch list of watch list. Again, if you're on the mobile app, you just go to the app, go to picks, and you can look at it under premium watch lists. It's there for you as well. All I'm saying, and these are stocks that other people are talking about. It's not all about us. And we're giving them a fair chance to see if it's worth all of the hype. So when I started off by saying you're doing it all wrong, this is the right way to make sure that if you're in a hyped up stock, is it worth it? And is it the right time now to get into it? And I've given you 5 stocks to take a look at. Folks, if you found this video to be helpful, again, don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know that it was worth your time to be here. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon and share this content. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya. Yeah.